so we'll see how that goes. But this first song is the most recent song I wrote for my wife, and it's called Everything. Well, some of us spend our lifetime searching for meaning, for purpose or reason or rhyme, pondering, wondering, dreaming, trying to fill up or to make sense of time. I've never really seen clearly where I might be going. Once in a while I used to think that I did. Most of the time just wandering without ever knowing. And the harder I looked, the more that life kept hid. And now that I'm older, it seems even more likely that I can't be certain of much anymore. Older and wiser, I'd hope that would be the answer to the questions I'd asked myself so many times before. So now I find myself looking toward the horizon. And there's still one sure thing that I can see. It's been there forever, the light that I've kept my eyes on, the inside and outside and all around me. Everything I hoped for, everything I dreamed, everything I wished and wanted to come true. Everything that matters, everything that's real, everything I am, because of you. It's everything. I went back and looked, and I did actually find a song or two that I did submit as song title challenges here at Jesse's Well, and I think this is one of them. I've submitted at some other sites, a Sunday session, but I think this was one of the song title challenges here. It's called Hope. If you can see light in all the darkness, and you wait for the rainbow after the storm, if your faith is beyond all understanding, in life's game of hide and seek, you're getting warm. If you look for the good in every situation, and you sense the flower sleeping 'neath the snow, like that weed, bravely pushing through the concrete. In a world of doubt and disbelief, you know it's hope that shines on the horizon. Hope, it has a life of its own. Hope can carry you through your hardest journey. Hope will help to bring you home. And if the days always appear to just drag on, and the nights simply seem to never end, if you feel so absolutely lonely, I hope you'll turn to me, my friend. No one ever said it would be easy. Sometimes you feel you can't face another day. But if somewhere there's something or someone you can lean on, I hope and pray you'll make it through okay. Hope, it's the thing that you can cling to, walking on this tightrope that life can be. Hope, not blind, sometimes silent. I hope you find the kind that sets you free. Fear is the lock, hope is the key. That's hope. Sometimes hard to find. And this was another song title challenge, but I think it was on Sunday Sesh. I don't think it was here. The song title was something about easy. I cheated a little bit and wrote this one. It's called It's Never Easy. I used to think I couldn't lose you. It wouldn't happen to you and me. I've tried to close the door to my heart. You never miss what you won't see. We used to be the perfect couple. At least that's what our friends would say. Behind our smiling outside faces, our love was slipping away. It's never easy yet letting go what you thought would never end. It's never easy yet, I know. Some things that break, you just can't mend. I'd like to say I'm getting better, that I don't think of you at all. I'm moving on, starting over, not sitting waiting for your call. But in reality I'm drifting like a boat without a sail. I've sprung a leak and now I'm sinking. I think it's time I start to bail. It's never easy letting go. What you thought would never end. It's never easy, yeah, I know. Some things that break, you just can't mend. I spend time in all the places we used to go and hang around. I see those old familiar faces, and oh, it only brings me down. It's just not the same without you. I guess by now I should have learned there's no going back to yesterday. All those bridges have been burned. It's never easy letting go of what you thought would never end. It's never easy, yeah, I know. Some things that break, you just can't mend. It's never easy letting go. It's never easy, yeah, I know. It's never easy, yeah. Well, thank you, Pam, thank you, Ellen. Appreciate that. This next one isn't new. It was on my last CD. And it's came from a couple summers back when the streets were on fire and there was a lot going on out there. It wasn't very pretty. It's called I Don't Fit the Description. And that's called a do-over. And that's called a do-over number 2. All right. I can't see very well, and I haven't played this one in a while, so with apologies to anybody who's trying to listen and pay attention. See if we can get this one better. When I walk down the street, you don't cross to the other side. When I drive through your neighborhood, you don't run in your house to hide. And when I'm near your car in the parking lot, you don't lock your door. You don't follow me around when I'm shopping in your store. I don't fit the description, 'cause I look so much like you. I don't fit the description like some of my friends and my family do. Cruising round with a broken taillight. Pull me over, wanna see my ID. You don't grab your gun automatically and point it at me. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You let me off with a warning. You never ask if I'm where I'm supposed to be. And when I'm down on the corner with some friends just passing time, You don't stare at us like we're committing a crime. Yeah, we could be planning some trouble, looking for something to steal, but you see us as nothing unusual, no big deal. We don't fit the description, 'cause we look so much like you. We don't fit the description like some of our friends and our families do. I don't ever remember a time when I had to be scared, to be judged by the color of my skin, or to go anywhere. Yeah, I know I've been privileged to live my life as white. I can't walk in the shoes of those who have to fight for their rights. I don't fit the description, 'cause I look so much like you. I don't fit the description like many of my friends and my family, sisters and brothers, mothers and fathers, sons and their daughters do. Oh, I get a little intense singing that one, and pounding on my guitar, put a little out of tune. But the feelings I was having when I wrote that song, lead me to get a little involved when I'm performing it. All right, we're gonna leave it at that. Okay. I'm seeing some of the comments. I appreciate them. Sometimes when I try to read them while I'm singing and playing, I get a little lost, and I get lost enough sometimes singing a song and getting lost within the song. So I do appreciate all the comments, and thank you so much, and everybody, and see, that's what happened. I don't know about a lot of you folks, but me, an out-of-tune guitar just drives me crazy. So this is a newer one, and took a look at some of the things that I've done and not done in my life, and this one sort of came out of that. It's called Regrets. What if the sun forgot how to shine, or the songwriter ran out of rhyme? What if the world stopped spinning round, the moon and the stars fell to the ground? Everything that I've lost never be found. So many things I just let slip by, choices and chances, dreams I've let die, roads never taken, decisions not made, faith sometimes shaken, plans left unlaid, promises feigned and forsaken, dues never paid. All these regrets just won't let me forget. I've tried and I've tried, but they're tied to me yet. I've got to get past them and set them all free. They're holding me back from the man I know I can be. If I don't do it soon, it'll never get done. How many more miles do I have left to run? Gotta stop hesitating, starting today, wasting time waiting, no time to delay. I can't let the fear of regrets get in my way. So I'm going for broke, gonna grab that brass ring, ready for anything that the future might bring. If I fail, well, I'm trying, at least then I'll know I took my best shot, win, place, or show. And I met each regret face to face, let them all go. Well, thank you, Guy. Thank you, Anne. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All the kind words. This next one is, I belong to a songwriters group here in Pittsburgh, and we get, we have a monthly meeting, and we get a challenge at the meeting. And this particular one was to write a song with only 5 words in every line. What's that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, downtown Detroit. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. So the challenge was to write a song with only 5 words in every line. So it was fun. And this is what came out. It's called Together. If you ever leave me, don't know what I'll do. I know you believe me, I can't live without you. If you ever leave me, how will I get along? Your leaving would grieve me, I would lose my song. You and I belong together, we are so strong together. You and I are better through sun and stormy weather. Nothing can beat us together. So don't ever leave me just don't ever say goodbye. Say you'll never leave me, stay here by my side. This is the reason why, one thing I can't deny, our love will never die. Together means you and I belong together. We are so strong together. You and I are better through sun and stormy weather. Nothing can beat us together. So don't ever leave me, just don't ever say goodbye. Say you'll never leave me, stay here by my side. This is the reason why, one thing I can't deny, our love will never die. Together means you and I. You and I. Together means you and I. You and I. Together means you and I. Oh yeah, I know I shouldn't announce that ahead of time, because like Sandy said, next thing you know you're counting words instead of listening to the song. But that's all right. That's all right. Okay, this one, we moved into our new house here in December, and been pretty crazy busy with that, so I haven't been playing my guitar a lot. I play music in senior centers and senior homes, so I've been doing a few of those gigs, but I haven't really played my guitar more than maybe a dozen times. So this one is a challenge for me. It's a lot of finger picking, and we'll see what happens. And also there's a in the refrain, the line that says, if the way that I feel could make it all real, I'd snap my fingers just like that. Unfortunately, I have developed some trigger finger, and I can no longer snap my fingers in that part of the song. So if you're in the mood to snap along, that would be great. And I'll probably just tap the guitar or something for that part. It's great. It's great getting old. Beats the alternative. This is called Magic. If I could, I think that I would just pack up and sail away. Gather my family, a couple good friends, and head out without delay. Far from the meanness, anger and fear that I hear nearly every day. The horror of war, mass shootings by the score, just keep all the hatred at bay. Where the sun's always warm, there's rarely a storm, and skies are hardly ever gray. Leaving behind invitations decline, and finally getting out of the fray. If the way that I feel could make it all real, I'd snap my fingers just like that. All that's so tragic would disappear like magic, like pulling that old rabbit out of that hat. So just for a minute, I'm getting lost in it, this dream that just might come true. I'll take you along as a part of the song, if you think you'll enjoy the view. Let's try to forget any sad regrets and the hard times we've had to go through. Just let them go, we'll be better off, I know, seeing the world like it's all brand new. And things can look brighter, our load can be lighter, and troubles can be so few. Just come with me, maybe we can be free, I can almost see it. How about you? If the way that I feel could make it all real, I'd snap my fingers just like that. All that's so tragic disappear like magic, like pulling that old rabbit out of that hat. just might be right, I suppose. There's no denying, I keep on trying to follow the wind where it blows. I'm taking my time, hoping to find out just where happiness grows. I'm seeing things clearer, could be so near, maybe right here under my nose. And still I'm not sure how many doors I'll open or I'll have to leave closed. When all's said and done, what's been lost and been won, well, life just comes and goes. If the way that I feel could make it all real, I'd snap my fingers just like that. All that's so tragic would disappear like magic, like pulling that old rabbit out of that hat, yeah. All right, Alan with the finger snap emoji. All right, good job. I know it's hard to do that electronically, right? Because, you know, with lag time and all that, get a little bit behind. Okay, how we doing? 5 o'clock. Well, we're doing pretty good, I guess. Normally, you know, when I come on, I don't like to step on anybody's toes for the next person, but I think I'll be all right because I think I'm last on the list, but I still want to keep it close. So, thank you downtown. Appreciate that. Let's see what we got here. This is personally one of my favorite songs of mine. I wrote it years and years ago. My wife and I were struggling with things in life, not us, but things that were going on in our life, and I was working this job that was barely getting by, and I was sitting having a peanut butter sandwich for lunch one day, and I guess something, you know, had to come down through and remind me that things were better than they could be, and this song came out of that realization, and it's called Thankful. Thankful for the light that meets me as I open up my eyes, and for the joyful sight that greets me, lying right there by my side. Thankful just to be alive this day, another one beneath the sun. I thank the Lord above for the one I love and all the good things that He's done for me. Thankful for this work I've got to do, and I'm glad to get my pay. I'm thankful to be coming home to you at the end of every day. Thankful for the time we get to spend as the evening settles down. I thank the Lord above for the one I love and all His goodness that abounds for me. thankful for the day that we first met, and for the way that brought us here. For every sunrise and for each sunset, every memory, each new year. I'm thankful for the joys that we have shared, and all the troubles we've come through, yeah. I thank the Lord above for His gift of love and all that He continues to do for me. And you. Thank you. Okay. Boy, I'm doing pretty good here. Must be because I'm not talking loud. Okay, this is another song that I wrote kind of about my life to that point. This isn't a new one. It's many years old. But it also turned out to be not only about my life, but also my wife, and that rhymes. How about that? It's called That's All. Well, I spent 15 years in the factory, and a whole lot more on the road. I had a pretty good stretch of sailing on the breeze. Sometimes I carried a heavy load. Most of the time I tried to pay attention to the lessons I needed to learn. I made a lot of mistakes, caught some lucky breaks, crossed some bridges that I had to burn. Well, I suppose I could make some observations based on all that I've seen and done. I'm sure that I'd have some wise things to say, just as sure as I'd say something dumb. But if there's one thing of which I am certain, one thing I can claim to be true: if I've lived my whole life with any purpose at all, I have found that purpose in you. You are my life, my inspiration. You are my strength, you lift me up when I fall. You are my hope in times of desperation. What do I need? I need you, that's all. Well, I've wandered a bit round this country, I've roamed here and there on this earth. I've been on some tropical islands and left behind the town of my birth. I'd never say I'm a worldly traveler, but I think I've seen what I needed to see. I know I could circle this planet and find no one more perfect for me. So when I look at the roads I have been on, sometimes without knowing the way, no looking back, expecting sometimes I would stray, but I followed my heart and the spirit, and they showed me which choice I should make. Came to the clearing, found you there, sharing the travels I'd take. You are my light, my inspiration. You are my strength, you lift me up when I fall. You are my hope in times of desperation. What do I need? I need you, that's all. What do I need? I need you, that's all. What do I need? I need you, that's all. That's all. All right, and oh, I don't have enough time to do another one. So that's all, folks. I guess it's a pretty good song to end on. Again, thank you, Gay. Thank you, Sandy, and all you folks who came on to listen and comment. I saw some of them. I'm going to go back and see the rest of them, and I will respond to your kind words. And until next time, I'm going to say God bless and peace.